Hello guys, it's me V Clipto bringing my sixth episode to my guide to success. And to this, right now you gotta look. You probably missed it. But you should probably rewind and look back at what the beginning of the thing was. It's gonna be important. I'll tell you what the important is. Why would I? Okay, that was stupid. I'll tell you what the important is. It's me and my friend Jacob. We're making the court clan. Yeah, whatever. We're rocking the tags, but then we're going against a three-man team, and they had a couple randoms, and then it was just us two. And we had a bunch of not even first prestigers on our team. See, look, we're already starting off bad, and the game before, trust me, this is what we played. We played domination against a full team of master prestige, and me and my friend with a bunch of randoms that weren't even first prestige. I don't understand how the game does it, but it does it. It's really pissing me off. I don't understand it. They need to fix that big time. It's another rant video. I've been ranting about the whole thing the whole time, whatever. But that's what's been happening. And so it's going to be very important to the topic. The topic is about how you need to challenge yourself. Do challenges. Do things that are not what you're best at, and stuff that you got to do stuff that you're weak at. If you can become strong in that, then you'll become a stronger player. I was there was a point when I was playing Black Ops 2, and I was probably roughly around an 8.8 KD, maybe 1 KD, and I didn't know what it took to get to the next level. I didn't have what it took to get to the next level, and I was thinking, what do I need to do? I was playing games, I didn't know what to do, I didn't know what was happening, but at the time, I liked to max out all the guns, to have them fully maxed out, so that I'd get the icon and the emblem and stuff, and I wanted to get max out with the levels. You know, the guns had levels, and I wanted to max out both levels prestiges wise, and so I can get the icons and stuff. And my challenge was this. You're gonna be like, oh, Clipper, you're terrible. I actually used to hate two guns in Black Ops 2 that people found overpowering. It was the AN-94 and the B-23Rs, and you're thinking, come on. The first one, AN-94, so overpowered. The thing is I wasn't able to get kills with it. For some reason, I'd get a ton of assists. It took me extra bullets. I didn't have it, and I had to struggle with that gun. I was struggling in the beginning, and I had so many people go, "Oh, it's so overpowered, blah blah blah. You're stupid. You can't use it." Blah. I was like, "Come on, I can't use this gun. I can't." I didn't even. Most people would permanently unlock that gun first gun, whatever, because it was so overpowering in the beginning of the game. And I thought it was terrible because I'd get tons of assists, and people would put silencers on them. I was thinking, what the hell are you doing with the silencer? I couldn't even get it with the regular gun. I was taking so many more bullets. But I played with it. And I got good. I got good with it. That actually became my fall to gun. Like, if I was having a bad day, I couldn't snipe. I couldn't use any other gun. I could pick up that gun. If I was on Nuketown, oh my god, the other team would start quitting. That's how good I got with that gun. And I challenged myself to get good with that gun because it was a pretty strong gun, and I was being special, or it was so weird that I couldn't use it. So I challenged myself to use it. But the biggest challenge I had was the B-23Rs. Those things, I used to hate them. I used to hate that pistol because I couldn't get them. I couldn't get any kills from a distance, and that's what I kind of wanted the pistol for. And yeah, I could see how up close, but I was having to burst them 3 times at a reasonable distance, and that was so. It was so bad, and I couldn't use it. It was pretty much useless to me. I would never pick up the gun. Most people would max out that gun pretty soon too, or permanently unlock it. I didn't. I got Master Prestige. I was doing alright, I guess, and one day I was like, alright, it's the double weapon XP. I need to get done with the pistols, because those pistols, I don't even use pistols. I'll teach you later. I'll tell you later, and when I teach how I build my classes and stuff, that I don't normally bring a secondary weapon, and let alone a pistol. I'd rather hip fire up close. I mean, that's really personal. You may like a pistol, but I don't. I don't really care for the pistols. But so it was double XP weekend. So I made a class, and I started off with the first pistol, second pistol. Finally, I got to B23R, and I had to do, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna bust this out. And all I do is I make this class where it was only a pistol, and I'd put 2 attachments, and I'd get all the perks, make me buffed up as hell. And then, I mean, that tip and the next tip, I'm gonna keep the next tip a secret, but next episode, what, like, both of them came at the same time. It made me go from 0.1 K or 1.8 KD to, or 1 KD to playing like I had a maybe a 1.5 where I'm at today, maybe a 1.75. Like that's, I just jumped over the thing, and trust me, once I challenged myself to use that pistol, I actually got like back to back to back. All 3 games with only using the B23R, I got AGRs, which, I mean, for me that was really big. I normally didn't get that high of a kill streak. I really wasn't, I mean, I wasn't too good at the game, but oh my gosh, when I got those back to back to back, and I fully got them, I didn't get no care package, no, I got them back to back by themselves. I was like, after I got off of that B23R, went to normal guns, oh my gosh, my gameplay went better. I learned a bunch of new stuff using only the pistol, and I wouldn't do that on this game because the map's humongous. There's nothing really too close quarters. You're pretty much shooting. I mean, it's a pretty much an AR game, and it's not no. I mean, there is submachine guns that work pretty well, but you're not going to be able to run around with a pistol. And yeah, you can say, oh, I want to run a pistol. Most likely, you're not going to get fantastic games or high kill streaks. I mean, that's just, I wouldn't say that challenge, but like look at this gameplay. I end up going, I changed over to the chainsaw, which at first it was a big, I really wanted to use that gun, and I had a problem. I really had a problem using it because I didn't have the right class with it and stuff like that. So finally, around like 8 prestige, I came up with this perfect class, and it like worked. And and I mean, this video too, I asked my friend, do you want me to back out? I mean, this is the 3rd time we've had us and randoms versus a full team, or a pretty big team. And I mean, I said, I quoted Barney Stinson from How I Met Your Mother. I said, challenge accepted, and we went in, and we finished off the game winning big time. We made them quit. So you gotta, if you want to become a better player, you do gotta challenge yourself, and challenge yourself at life. I mean, if you're in baseball and you're, I mean, whatever, okay, you have a pretty good fastball, but you have nothing other than a fastball. Challenge yourself to learn a changeup or a I don't know, maybe a no, I'm not pitch, but whatever, changeup, curveball, whatever. Or if you're in basketball, if you're an awesome shooter at the 3, but you're not so good at the 2. You take a couple weekends and challenge yourself to learn how to shoot a 2-pointer. Or not 2-pointer, but from like medium range. You know what I mean? You know, it's kind of like you gotta challenge yourself at life. That's the only way you're gonna get better. And it's the same thing for this Call of Duty. You have to challenge yourself. If you don't challenge yourself, you're not gonna get any better. You're gonna play the same thing. Let's say the only gun you use is the Utah or the Honey Badger, and there's so many other guns. Are you gonna become a better player? Maybe not. I don't think so. I think if you stay the same and you keep doing the same thing over and over, you're not gonna get much better. You need to do something that's really hard. When you do something that's really hard, you will gain experience not only in that you will strengthen that individually, but there's so many other skills that you'll learn, especially with that. I mean, with doing the B23Rs, it taught me how to read the minimap like almost perfectly, better than most people, because I had to learn them about where the person would be. It taught me, I mean, how to choose your fights, get out of fights. You're not gonna win. and you have to. That's what it taught me. I mean, it didn't just teach me how to use the B23R, which now I love the B23R, but it didn't only teach me that. It taught me to do other skills that I didn't have before. I had to play with it because I didn't have to be handicapped. I wasn't knowing that handicapped. So I mean, the moral of this, I mean, the key to this episode is just challenge yourself. I hope that helps. I'm going to be trying to bring out the next video as soon as possible. If you like the video, please like. If you want to leave a comment, please leave a comment on what you thought about the video. This has been B Clifto, and I'm signing off. Stay cool, man.